do you think that everybody should be giving more credit to Arne Slot and really like fine tuning this team? Like
people, yeah.
Van Dijk's back to his best.
1 milli.
Salah's better than he's ever been, in my opinion.
Ever.
You sound weird. You sound mad far, Ace.
AC far, yeah.
Yeah.
Come close.
No, I just liked. I'm gonna come back now.
But yeah, do you think Arne Slot deserves a lot more? Getting Gravenberch to actually fit in the team, McAllister doing McAllister things. Like,
Mo, it's funny you say that. I've seen mad people online like hating on Arne Slot because they're like, oh, like he's taking advantage of a down City year to do something. Like that's the only reason why. But niggas don't. We're not gonna act like Arsenal, like Arteta figured it out. Like the hype that they had August, September, like niggas thought they were gonna run away with it. While Liverpool had a bad year. Some people on this podcast predicted them coming in 6th. So it's not like it's not like.
No, you said 8th, Mo. I said 6th.
I said 8th.
And y'all called me crazy in October when I said Van Dijk looked like he got better.
You didn't have him in top 4. I was the only person that had him in top 4.
No, I said Van Dijk looks better. He looks better than I ever seen him.
I had them second. Okay,
let
me take over. Let me take over. No, you guys have to have him. My bad. You guys need to shut up for a bit. I'll be honest. Let me talk about Liverpool.
I didn't say Van Dijk looks better. I said I've never seen Van Dijk play like this, which is true.
No, you're false because he's already done this multiple times, and it took you 5 to 6 years to realize how great he is.
I've never seen Van Dijk breaking the lines this consistently. What? He don't play like this.
Jurgen Klopp does not play like this. He just started playing between the lines.
This is Slot.
You're new to football, buddy. All right, let me talk about Arne Slot. Okay, I've been bigging them up for most of the season, and honestly, any Liverpool fan watching, congratulations, you guys won it. It's over, and we'll get into the whole thing later. In terms of Arne Slot, if we're gonna talk about, to answer your question, Mo, if we're gonna be like, oh, like does he deserve a credit? Not really. Nigga had the easiest job coming in the Premier League, okay?
What?
He had a well-established side. He has world-class players. He has world-class fit players. And you telling me he's not capable of winning titles, not winning anything? Brother, last season, I'm not done talking. Last year, at this same exact point, they had the same amount of points. Did you know that? Okay, literally the same exact points. Okay, last year they were top of the Champions League table. Okay, last year they won the what's it called, the Carabao Cup. What was the difference? What was the difference? He's literally repeating what Klopp has been doing for multiple years. Because Klopp had one off year, niggas forgot how great Klopp was. He took on the best job in the world. That's why he was so confident when he said, "I don't need any signings. I know what I got. This is a great squad I'm inheriting." An excellent squad I'm inheriting. And if they're fit, for the most part, all these guys who are fit.
You're crazy. MJ, you have it the other way around. He matched what Klopp is doing in his first year.
Thank you.
You have it the other way around. No signings other than Chiesa with broken knees who's barely played. No signings. Manager comes in the summer. No signings. You've never seen this. You've never seen a manager come in and not get no signings.
He made Mo Salah. He made Virgil van Dijk. Like,
he made Salah play the best he's ever played in his whole career. Bro, all the players, almost every player in that team has gotten better from last year. Almost every player.
It's the obvious. It's the obvious though. I'm not saying anything like out of the ordinary. No. Liverpool were literally at the same point last season. They bottled the league.
You're being a calculator, Richard. You're doing up too much numbers.
The year before,
you're doing up too much numbers.
In the last 7 seasons.
MJ, you need to concentrate. Just concentrate. Trust me, concentrate. Every player. Hold up.
MJ. He got
Hold up. Let me land.
Go ahead.
You know what coaching is? Coaching is making your players better than they were before. Every Liverpool player, bar none, is a better player than they were last year, other than maybe Nunes, Diaz.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Can I cut you off?
Players. Every player
break the Premier League goal record last time they won the league title.
And he's going to break the GA record this season. That's what's going to happen.
Okay.
GA,
I mean, it's supposed to happen when you inherit one of the greatest players of all time.
2020 is supposed to
develop
happen. That's just the player doing it.
Was Mo Salah a thing before Jurgen Klopp?
You didn't rate him before.
Nobody. The nigga was fighting to break in the Chelsea squad. He went to Roma.
What are we doing?
Came into the Liverpool for 20-30 million. Come on, man. Jurgen Klopp made this squad, bro, and you guys don't give respect to Jurgen Klopp.
Okay, so what if he made it?
And guess what? He's about to match everything in the first season. He's about
you guys, hold on.
If he wins his Premier League in the first season, he's matched Klopp's 9-year Premier League record. How about
Weren't you the one that gave Mourinho his flowers when he built that Madrid squad for Ancelotti? wasn't it you or somebody else? Because I'm pretty
Definitely
sure we
wasn't
talked
me.
about this before.
I was away then. I was away then. No,
I think so. This was early podcast days.
I was away then. I was away then.
I remember a couple conversations saying Mourinho signed Varane and Luka Modric and all these other guys.
No. I wasn't here those years. You guys remember? I wasn't really a lot. You know what I'm saying? Around football then.
Fair enough. Okay, if it was, I remember this. Maybe it was Omar Frag or more or somebody. However, this is the easiest job in the Premier League.
Easiest job, bro. Nobody can get Gravenberch to do this.
Okay. If Arne Slot walked into Man City right now, you don't think he's gonna do the same thing?
He'd cook.
Exactly.
He'd cook
because he's inheriting a great squad. Okay, it's literally the opposite. Like I hate on Ruben Amorim, I'll be honest, but he's inheriting a shit squad.
Bro, he inherited a squad. A whole different... Or if he inherited a squad where 3 of the best players were on their contract year, they're about to leave. Uncertainty. You know how easy it is for the dressing room to go?
Well,
what are we doing?
You're acting like all these guys did that last year.
I think we can meet someone in the middle
about the same output out of Dominic and all these other guys.
No. Dominic was a flop last year.
Nah, fuck all that.
Gakpo was not a flop last year. No. Gakpo was not a flop last year.
Gakpo has the same numbers.
And Gakpo,
are you crazy?
The same as he was last year.
Last year, people were telling me Gakpo's comparable to Anthony. Last year, how about that? Bro, are you crazy?
What he is?
Really the difference, bro. I don't see much.
Okay, yeah, but Dino said that to you because you're a Gakpo lover. That's why it's so personal.
No, bro, come on, man. You can't lie. You can't lie to yourself, bro. He figured out this team and he stayed winning.
No, man. No.
He lost. He lost one game in the Premier League. He could almost go undefeated. You know that. He could go undefeated.
As Valverde's inheriting that MSN squad,
and you're telling me it's not the coach. Are you crazy?
With Luis Enrique built that team, you know, it's literally there's no difference. Bro.
Ernesto Valverde, no, bro.
You're half the same squad.
Premier League, he only lost the one game.
As long as you do your job, just show up. Literally, all he has to do, Arne Slot, clock in. 9 a.m. on,
you're
5 p.m.
full
out.
of shit.
That's all you need to do.
So full of shit.
Okay? You don't need to do OT, nothing. You don't have to. You're good, bro.
Let me kill him.
Go on.
AMJ, why didn't you predict them to win the league then?
I had them top 3. I had them second. I had them second.
Who'd you have first?
Go back and check. I had City.
Who'd you have first?
I had City. I had Liverpool second, bro. I said Arsenal were going to be in the top 4 battle.
You didn't cook like you thought you did.
Listen,
you started smiling.
Go back. There's 5 steps on it. I'm the only one that had Liverpool in top 4, bro. Literally the only person. Bro, again, I'm not going to repeat myself.
Nobody had them to win. But MJ,
doesn't matter.
No, by your logic.
They're at the same spot what they were last
year. Listen, by your logic, nobody had them to win.
Hey, sorry, well, Habibi, one sec. Lee, how many times have we heard that quadruple talk? Because that happened not every year for the last since you started the pod, no?
No, you got it. You got it.
3 years in the pod, right? 3 years in a row. Thank you. I'm done.
3 years in a row.
No, Arf, but what you're missing out is
it doesn't change the fact that this nigga's gonna match that shit though in a year.
Do you
think who's winning the Champions League? Arf, who's winning the Champions League?
A lot of them. I don't believe in this format. I'd say
Inter.
I think it's the same fucking format from now.
It's gonna be some team in
final. Inter's not bad.
I don't know.
Inter's not bad. They beat Bayern. They're pretty much.
I can see Bayern
and Barca.
Barca's gonna walk to the final.
Nigga, Liverpool's winning the damn Champions League, nigga.
Liverpool got that side of the bracket's tough, but you know what? Let's not talk about that right now.
I didn't really look at the bracket.
No. But listen, my final point on Liverpool. Hold on. Wait. Shut up. One final point on Liverpool. No. Let me end off. My final point is nobody had them to win the Premier League. So right now they're basically, I don't want to say it, but they're in the running to finally complete and win the Premier League. By that logic, they're exceeding everybody's expectations. So if the only thing that changes is the manager, he has to be doing a great job. So what are you talking about?
Ace. Let me talk for Arf. Nobody's saying that he's not doing nobody's saying that Liverpool is going to win the league or not win the league. That's not the point. Arf's point was City were going to win. City fell off. So who was next in his list? It was Liverpool. So by his own standards, it's consistent.
Can I respond?
Forget anybody else. One game, he can match anybody. Losing one game,
can I make my final
any team?
No, but by his standards, he said Liverpool were second.
Nah.
And that's technically what they would have been if City were actually playing how they did the season before.
Yeah. Can I add to my? Can I make one final point on Liverpool? This is gonna go against what a lot of people said about Arsenal when we were challenging for the title 2 seasons ago. Why does Slot get credit when everybody else sucks? Because everybody is playing below standards.
Twitter
like
too
that.
much. Get off
Huh?
Twitter, nigga.
City,
No,
City
I
are
agree.
City are playing below
challenge.
standards. Arsenal are playing
No,
below
no,
I
standards.
actually agree.
Chelsea are playing below
The
standards
league
after
got
spending
tougher.
a
How
billion.
about that?
Man
The league got
United are
tougher.
Newcastle,
Man United are
brother.
15th.
Yo, get
No,
off
no.
Elon Musk X, nigga.
Why does a
Elon
Liverpool?
Musk X.
Why does a
Look.
Liverpool get that? Why did they
Get
get
off
that
X,
credit?
nigga.
AMJ's point. The league has benefit. Not the league. Liverpool and Nottingham Forest have benefited from the fall of the Bournemouth as well, from of City, Arsenal, which we'll get into right now, Chelsea, United.
None of those teams are above
Tottenham,
us. None of those teams are above us. What are you talking about? Benefited.
No, you're also one of the fall-offs.
Okay.
So I'm saying Nottingham and Liverpool
How's Nottingham benefited from us if we're above them? That doesn't make sense.
Specifically. All these teams falling off have benefited. Bro, shut the fuck up. You just lost West Ham. Like, why are you talking so much
Now I'm activated.
I'm activated.
Now I'm activated.